Alright, and welcome to another stream. Thanks for being here. Hopefully the audio is alright. Let me know what you guys think. Great to see you guys here already. I'm seeing William, Wangster, Chris Tolbert just jumped in. Drake, welcome. Awesome to see you guys here already. We are going to be doing a live stream of LSPDFR for the first time in way too long. But otherwise, I am good to go. We've got the game running. Hopefully the mods are still up to date enough to run fairly smoothly. You may hear it. I'm actually only a few miles away from an airport that has an active air show going on, so yeah, that's what's going on if you hear it. It's probably not in-game. Otherwise, let's get this started, because I do need to head to work tonight, unfortunately. Well, today. So we'll get this started as soon as possible and see what we can get ourselves into. So let's go ahead and get the sound back up and screen flipped over. And that makes more sense when I'm looking at it, but I will be getting this over to the live screen, and there we go. Come on, live screen. Come on, live screen. There we go. Alright. Well, here we go. We're going to be running the Cityscape cars. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the game audio.
We have Cypress Flat, response code 2.
A severe vehicle crash. That kind of sucks. But we are running the Cityscape cars here. I'm missing an obvious one where Franklin's standing. Gotta bring in... This is the set of vehicles that I put together, the skins anyways, with the Cityscape on the side. It is actually Los Angeles there, so a little bit fitting for Los Santos. You know, actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the actual Los Angeles, but it's pretty fitting. Move out of the way there, Franklin.
Citizens report suspicious activity in Little Seoul.
You guys hear that all right? I can drive that guy? What do you mean by that? Which one? Because I got the Cityscape cars over here, including the truck there. And then I've also got the GT350R sitting over here in the corner. Which, I mean, not the best light pattern that I've seen, but I do love the car, so...
Attention, this is dispatch. We have a Grand Theft Auto.
I mean, I would love to own this car myself.
Units respond code 2.
Alright, so we've got some pretty good cars to choose from. To start off with, it's hard not to go with the Charger. This is actually J.J. Dawkins' which one is it? This is his Highway Patrol Pack vehicles. Most of them are from his Sheriff Pack, but I really like this particular Charger for the side runners, and I added the skin to it. So awesome! Thank you, Drake. I'm glad you enjoy them. Wangster, yeah, all of these cars are drivable in this game, and they disappear quickly, but they are drivable, and a lot of fun to do so. Alright, dispatch will be code 4 from our intro. Yep, I always say code 4, even though that's not necessary. But we are 10-8 and available for calls. See what's been going on since we've been off shift. Hello! Well, that's enough to catch my interest. Dispatch, I'll be out with one sedan with the alarm going off. Appears to be stolen. Heading west on San Andreas Avenue, turning right onto Bay City Ave. Good way to start this off. I love it when they make it easy for me. I don't even have to go look for them. Turning left onto Equality Way, heading down towards the highway.
Near North Rockford Drive.
Oh, we got a 1050 to start with. That was nice. Oh, poor car. That's one of the cars that I added into the game too. I found the model for it. Really nice looking Camaro. At least it was until I got hit. No, hey, come on, man. Ramming into me already? You're driving a 4-door sedan. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to outrun a Charger. Don't run into the Camaro again. Wangster, yeah, I have been working quite a bit, and also just family life. Gotta keep it going. Yeah, pretty much. I could just stop anywhere and find a problem. Whoa, that is Los Santos for you. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna drive him anywhere. Come on, pull it over, lady. Alright, that's enough. We don't need backup on this. You're not going anywhere. Get out of the car. Don't make me tase you. I will tase you as you drive by. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Alright. Sweatpants and everything. That's quite the look of a criminal. Get off the grid. Come on. Absolutely. Do whatever you can to make family life better. But I do miss this family too. It's been far too long. Did you get back here? There we go. I gotta go turn off my siren before it drives me insane. Stand right there. I'm gonna turn this off. Run in circles. There we go. Alright, yeah, I love these cars. I'm really enjoying that. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We'll go ahead and start off by patting her down, just to make sure she doesn't have anything on her. Yeah, it's a good looking uniform. There's a combination of the pack. Okay, keep going. It's a pack, honestly, it's been so long since I installed it, I don't recall what the name of it is right off the top of my head, but it is off of LSPDFR. Full name is Nicole Thomas. Born in '83, no gun permit, but she has pepper spray. That's fine, that's perfectly reasonable. She didn't use it on me, so I'm not too worried. Alright, dispatch. Can I go ahead and... Actually, let's double check that menu. There's a lot of things you can do. Breathalyzer, drug swab. Okay. So we're good on that for now. Dispatch, can I go ahead and get a ped check on a Nicole Thomas? Oh man, good to be back. Been way too long. I've really enjoyed this game, and then it's... The last couple streams I did were doing graphic design because I couldn't talk out loud very loud with family sleeping at night. License is valid, no active warrants. So you were just driving a stolen car, huh? Let's go ahead and have you kneel down. Take a seat. Stay right there, don't go anywhere. I will tase you if you take off. I'll tase you if you think about taking off. Are you thinking about it? Okay. Dispatch, can I go ahead and get a plate check? It's going to be on an Asterope 46 Edward King 572. Hey, there's two hummingbirds going by my wife's bird feeder. She would be thrilled to know that. Registered owner is Susan White, and the flags say it is stolen. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we got it back for him. We'll just have a tow truck come out and tow it. Since it is damaged, it'll need to be taken back to the lot. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to fight with it. With all this traffic, I was going to try to pull it up for the tow truck, but not going to bother. Let's hop up here out of the way. Alright, do you know Susan? Is there a reason you stole her car? You guys have a fight? I don't know. I don't get it. Either way.
A suspicious vehicle.
Oh yeah, there we go.
West Eclipse Boulevard. Units
there goes my towing service there. Still like how that turned out. Alright, well you're going to jail, but first let's make sure you don't have anything else, like you're intoxicated, anything like that. Any drugs in your system. We already know you don't have any weapons on you because I took the pepper spray. You didn't need that. Hopefully the wallet was yours. I never looked inside of it. Nothing as far as alcohol, which is impressive. And let's do the drug swab real quick. Jail could do this too. There goes another nice Camaro.
Appreciate it.
I upgraded the... I put a Camaro, a Charger, I think an old Charger or old Challenger. I can't remember which. No drugs in your system. Okay. And then I also put in a Mustang, of course. Can't not have one. Go ahead and put her in the car. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send me someone to transport her out of here? Thank you, Drake. I'm glad to be back too. It's been way too long since I've done something like this. Got a computer that'll run it. I should probably take advantage of it, right? Another look at this Camaro since it's pulling up on us. I mean, that's pretty well detailed for being a model that's in the game now. It's obviously not original. Don't mind my head missing in the shadow. That's perfectly normal.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route. Thank you.
Even the interior is pretty detailed. Okay, let's get out of everyone's way. Alright, dispatch will be code 4108 and available for calls. Thanks, Joe, for taking her. I don't feel like going back to the station. Just came from there. Yeah, hopefully we'll see the Charger and the Challenger and the Mustang out here as well. They're replacement models, so they're taking the place of other vehicles. I think the Charger there... Man, I can't get my words right to save my life today. The Camaro that we just saw replaces the Sabre Turbo, so every time you would normally see one of those, that's what you get. Alright. Well, hopefully we can get some likes, maybe get this channel, or stream moving, and get us back out there in the public, because it has been a while, and I'm sure a lot of people kind of got tired of waiting, and I don't blame them. You know, when life gets crazy, I expect people get a little tired of waiting. It's kind of like getting tired of waiting for that stoplight. There we go. Welcome, you know I'm going to get that wrong. Jaber, welcome to the stream. Hope I got that close. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to run this. Whoa. A little bit of power boost there. I'm going to go ahead and run this person's plate, see what's going on with him, see if we've got anything to pay attention to. It's going to be a Ricardo, 6-1 King Lincoln Tom 468.
Target license plate. 6-1 King Lincoln
Amy Parker,
Tom
nothing unusual. She's following the rules.
1099.
No reason to really pull over. And as you might have guessed, I am trying to kind of move through this stream, trying to get as much happening in this stream as possible. Because it will be, unfortunately, have to end in the next hour or so, so that I can get my daughter ready for daycare and myself ready for work. Okay, I'm curious. Severe vehicle crash. Officer near Innocence Boulevard reports a very severe crash, requires assistance. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I love the fact that we can have a fun chat, you know, people come in, everyone's welcoming them, that's awesome. Always makes the experience of watching a stream so much better. I started out watching streams long before I ever considered the idea of streaming. In fact, Drake was one of the first people who really stuck with me as far as streaming. Before that, it was a lot of watching other streamers, and you know, they're the reason that I considered doing a stream in the first place. And you know, here we are. We got 260 subscriptions, some very active people. Even those that are active when I'm no longer streaming there for a while. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. The Discord channel's been fun to kind of keep up with you guys. The link is down in the description. Or if you hit !Discord, that should pop up as well. Thank you, Drake, for inviting people. I really appreciate that. That will definitely help boost the activity. Where am I from? I am from Oregon. So West Coast, United States. It's about as specific as I get. But out here on the West Coast. Alright. Perfect. There's the link. Thank you. Okay, well, I am responding to a call. It's a severe crash, so people, you're going to need to move. Get out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Love how nobody pays attention to the lights and siren. It actually reminds me of that picture that Drake posted on his Twitter a while back, where the person ran out of a car and ran directly in front of me as I was going full speed. I've never seen someone fly so far. Whoops. I looked over at chat as I was doing a drift. Bad idea. Okay. Coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Wrong way on a one-way. Get out of the way. I don't care how cool you think you are. It's not like you can miss this car. It's got the dark colors. It's got the light colors. It has the bright colors on top of it. I mean, come on. That's a one-way, but we're taking it anyways. Coming through. Coming through, coming through. So did I, and I laughed at it more the next time that you brought it. Each time you brought it up afterwards, actually, it made me laugh even more about it, so it was very entertaining. Either that or the time that we got hit by the train when I was, after I received the donation, and I was acknowledging the donation, because every time I get one of those, it just like, practically shuts down the stream. It just amazes me, because it's an honor. It really is. But we get stuck on the train tracks for a while, and all of a sudden, here it comes, and it just wipes out a train. It wipes out the SUV that I'm driving, along with the FBI agents that I picked up. Here we go. We are at the scene now. I'm glad you enjoy my personality. I really enjoy doing this, and I enjoy being with you guys, and I'm not generally a very, I don't know, social person, but this gives me an opportunity. Oh, come on. Camaro, get off the cone. Come on. What are you doing?
My God.
It's a nice car. Don't ruin it on a plastic cone that you should... Okay, whatever. We've got a muscle car and an SUV, little crossover here. Let's go ahead and talk with the officer, find out what they know. What seems to be the problem besides the obvious over here? Victim's car getting... Oh, you saw the victim's car getting rammed. Almost pitted by the suspect. They stopped, got out, and started spewing... Whoa, that's nice. I speak with the victim first, see where it goes from there. Thank you. You're welcome for being here. I'm glad you guys did nothing. But you put the cones out, which are apparently very effective, because no one can get through them. Hey, I'm glad that you are ready for that, because I can't always catch the best parts. It'd be great to figure out how to do the replays, and I love watching GM Anton Z when he streams, because he has the replay immediately in the stream, and that is so cool. I've got to find a way to do that. But every time I try asking him about it, he's in a busy stream, and he's busy, so I totally understand him being unavailable at the time. Alright, what's going on, man? You're not saying a word to me. He cut me off, so I had the right to hit him. Well, you're a pleasant individual. Yeah, I've got to figure that one out. Alright, can you tell me what happened? From what you remember is you were heading to your friends for a beer, and boom, out of nowhere, you could tell I'm cutting out half of it here. He hits me and continues to ram your side like he's pitting you. Like, you do realize neither of you are in law enforcement, so the term pit is not really applicable, but okay. Okay, thanks. Are you injured anyway? No, the ambulance checked you out. Not the paramedics, not the EMTs, but the ambo. Whatever. Checked both of you out, you're fine, but he's got a sprained wrist. Okay. You wait over here while I have a chat with the suspect. Well, I already tried that. Yeah. Yeah, hey, what? Whoa, hey! I don't think so. Alright, yeah. You're not going anywhere, man. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, you are gonna be the reason that I start pulling out the taser or the baton. I don't think I have realistic melee on, unfortunately. Something I need to do. Alright. Well, first off, let's go ahead and check your information here. Joey, can I get your license? Thank you. Dispatch, can you go ahead and run a Joey Leon?
We've got silent alarm triggered in...
I'd love to check out that sound alarm, but I'm kind of busy here at the moment. License is valid, no warrant, so you just got a bad temper is what we've got going on here. Well, guess what? That's enough for me. Let's go ahead and pat him down real quick, make sure he doesn't have anything on him. Keep your hands up in the air. Don't make any sudden movements. I have lost my backup. Nice unmarked chart, CVPI, though. Hello! I'm going to shorten it down to the Zen car. Hopefully that's similar. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it and hope you're having a great day. Key fob, you... never mind. Pocket knife and packing tape. Why? Why? That should be like a biohazard warning, like bright red or something. Okay, anyways. That threw me off. Let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer test, make sure he's not under the influence of any alcohol that might have encouraged his attitude. That does look like a breathalyzer, or it might just be an inhaler that's upside down. So he's had a beer, but nothing too crazy. And let's go ahead and do the drug swab, make sure there's no other influences that are affecting him.
Thank you.
And no drugs in his system, and that includes marijuana, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, or ecstasy. Okay. I'm glad it's so thorough. Alright, Joey. Oh, whoops! Why is the R button so close to the E button? Just wondering. Because one does one thing, one does another. Dispatch, can I get the paramedics out here? Yeah, I was definitely going to arrest him. Mash Stars, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. It's been so long. I do appreciate you being here. And by the way, guys, you know what I was talking about, how I watch streamers and they encouraged me to stream? Mash Stars is the one right there. He was the one who got me interested. Wow, okay, I gotta pick this guy up. It's amazing what you can do when you don't mean to. Damn it. Dispatch, can I get EMS out here for Joey?
An ambulance ambulance call.
Get him up off the ground.
Cypress Flat. Units respond.
To be fair, the guy was being a jerk, but no, that's not how you handle it. I like how EMS is parked right there and they're not going to come here. Not going to bother getting out of the car. They're not paid for it. Literally, the E button to interact with them and the R button to punch are side by side, and I hit both buttons. Alright, paramedics number 2. Back to the old vanilla ambulance, by the looks of it.
Hopefully time is on our side.
Hopefully, yeah. He's not bleeding, so I think he's okay.
Only God can save this one.
I hate when I hit the wrong button. Whoa, okay. Paramedics, you can take care of that guy.
All units respond. Code 99 emergency.
We are on our way to a panic button.
And Chumash.
Alright, sorry, you guys can take him. He is up and alive. We are all good to go. I'll deal with the complaint later. Someone will say there was police brutality there. Whoa! I'm sure Drake got a clip of it or something, so... Adrian, welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. Great to see you. Oh, hi. Coming through. Just missed me knocking someone out when I tried to arrest him, so there you go. Coming through. Realism at its finest with brand new skins here. And this does... I have a full pack going with this skin, so we'll look at some of the other vehicles here shortly. It's about noon here in my time. Mona, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. Hope I got that pronounced similar. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a great day as well. Man, we got some awesome people. And it really gets exciting when you see someone pop into the stream. You guys especially, really appreciate it. And Mash Stars, it just means so... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It means so much to see you here in chat. Hope you're having a great day, though. You're familiar with the time zone. It's 12 o'clock there for you as well. Hopefully things are going well. Ah, that's a Jeep! So that could have been my fault, considering they had the green light. They seem to be fine. Moving on. I'm really having a tough time driving today. To be fair, it has been a while since I played the game at all. But, you know, it's just what happens when you're on the way to something and you make a mistake. Thanks, Drake. I appreciate it. Did you get a picture of him laying on the ground, too? Whoa, coming through. I'm thinking maybe the Tahoe might be... Not the Tahoe. Don't actually have the Tahoe with this skin in the game. I have it with a different skin. The all black and red one that I've been working on. Yeah, I figured you did. Alright, coming through. Man, get out of the way. So much traffic out here. I didn't realize I'm still like a mile and a half away from it. There's no way that someone that was apparently like 4 miles away would be responding to a panic. I mean, by that, they'd respond, but the situation would be taken care of by the time you get there. Especially in an area that's not like a total of 2 officers. Alright, we're a mile and a quarter away. Don't swerve into me. And we're making some good time. Coming through. I wonder if when I updated my game last, if I put in the 1.5 times the normal number of traffic. Which is more fitting for the area, but it makes it a little more difficult to get through. Alright, we are arriving. We are coming up to right outside the ammunition. That could be a problem. If this is all because he pushed a button accidentally.
Officers arrived on scene.
Oh, there's someone on the ground right there. The officer's on the ground. He does seem to be okay. Alright, scene seems to be clear. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, what happened? You got hit in the back of the head. Do you remember anything else? There was a black vehicle. Don't remember the model. That's not helpful. And they stole his gun. Okay, well you go get taken care of there. Yeah, that was a long drive. Don't see any vehicles matching the description. There's a updated weapon there too. I love having that one equipped because it just looks amazing. Alright, well let's have a chat with this guy. Actually, I'm gonna go back and turn off my siren. Ah, so much better. There's a couple of black vehicles there. Alright. I don't need a first aid kit, but thanks for the offer. Don't get ambushed. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping this gun out. Because it could happen. Go ahead and interact with this guy. Yeah, what's going on? What are you doing back here? Is it illegal? I'm just having a break. Okay. Did you see anything unusual lately? You saw a strange vehicle parked in the back? What made it suspicious to you? This place is only for deliveries, but you haven't seen it before. Okay. Remember what it looked like? It's a Kuruma 2. Oh, so an armored vehicle. That would be unusual. It starts with 17B.
Appreciate it.
Alright, well thank you. Go ahead and, actually, no. What's the option that I'm looking for? Let's try not knocking him out this time. Okay, I'm gonna get away from him before I knock him out. Looks like we'll go ahead and get a statement from him. Give him our information if he needs to reach us with any new information.
Howdy.
Hey, did you see anything going on around here? You did see a person lurking around other than you? Okay. What do you look like? No, you forgot your glasses. Can't see much without them. Okay. But he did get into Kuruma 2 and drove off heading north. Alright. Well, we know which direction he was headed now. You happen to see the license plate? Not without your glasses, which would make sense to me. We got this guy standing over here on the edge. But if the guy came out of the back, I don't see how this guy would see much. What'd you see? You saw a strange vehicle. What was strange about it? It drove into the back. But what made it strange? Usually only the trucks go back there, okay? And you say it looks like a black Kuruma 2. Thanks for your help. Well, we know what it is.
We have a traffic
It's the black Kuruma 2 heading north on Great Ocean Highway. It's license plate. They found it. It's going to be 17 Bravo Paul. What is it? James? John 178. Okay, well there we go. That gives us something to work with. Why is it telling me to go back to the guy that's in the back? Let's go chat with him real quick. We are up to, it's telling me we've got 8 people in the chat, so thank you guys so much for being here. Feel free to hit that like button if you are enjoying it. We'll let everyone else know that we are here, and hopefully keep this going. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. If you haven't been here before, feel free to hit that subscribe button if you are enjoying the content. We do try to have content like this on the channel. We also have some videos where I've actually made this skin on stream. So if you enjoy that kind of stuff and are curious to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You should pop up. If you have your notifications set to public, you'll pop up on screen as a notification so everyone can see your name on there as a subscriber.
We've got a traffic alert. Target vehicle black scene.
Whoa! Big crash. Poor Camaro. Alright, we have a hit. It is moving north, which is... come on. There we go. This direction. Into the county. Alright, well let's keep an eye out. Should stand out. The Kurumas don't really blend in too well. That one has no wheels up there. That's unusual. Pretty much any of the tow trucks are having issues. There we go. We've got a sighting of it. ALPR sounds like the military base is firing off their cannons again. East on Great Ocean Highway. Sliding. Stream and chatting with gamers. Yeah, I enjoy doing it. I hope that it continues straight, but I don't know. I really enjoy doing it, and the fact that I can actually kind of keep up with the chat, and you know, if I crash, it's not a huge deal. Okay, yeah, they're way up there. We are going to turn on our sirens and cut down the center. Oh, turtles. But yeah, I really enjoy doing it. I enjoy getting the chance to do it, as well as the chance to watch other streamers. Everyone plays their own games too. I mean, I like playing this with the mods. Another fun game out there that a lot of people stream, including Wangster. He was in the chat earlier. He plays some PUBG.
got a traffic alert. Target vehicle last seen heading
Match
north
Stars, he
on,
at least, I know he used to play a lot of PUBG on stream, and that was so much fun. Between PUBG and Shadow of Mordor, that kind of game, he was really a fun one to watch. So definitely check out his channel if you get the chance to. He's been taking a little bit of a break, but that's understandable for sure. Got a little jump scared with the bumps. Ah, well, gotta keep you excited. Sorry about that. Better than me running into someone, I guess. That'll happen too, probably. Still heading east.
Great Ocean Highway.
Oh, we are way off in the county. Whoa! Oh no. Oh, that's a wall. Yep. Coming through. We're gonna be coming up through Paleto Bay here pretty soon. Already passing the resort on the left. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's heading south, so he's actually heading towards us.
Heading south on Paleto Boulevard.
Missed the turnout, but we'll park here. Is he your friend? Who are we talking about? I have lots of friends. I'd like to think that most people here in chat can be friends in some form. There's a Kuruma right there. Dispatch, I have that suspect sighted, or a vehicle matching that description. Oh, PUBG streamer. Mash? Only as a streamer? Never met him in person, but from all the time that I spent watching him, he was so much fun to watch. A very strong inspiration to stream. And, you know, if it wasn't for the positive, he was always positive, always, like, very interactive and supportive of everyone that was watching his stream, and it was a real inspiration to get started. So I'm always happy to support him any way we can. Dispatch, I'm going to go ahead and pull this guy over. He's moving awfully slow. He knows something's up. Pulling over here in front of the Bayview Lodge, and he's taken off. Dispatch, with the fact that he's already assaulted an officer, can we go ahead and have backup? Helps if I hit the right menu. There we go. Let's go ahead and have state involved, as he's already assaulted one deputy.
Procopio Promenade. Units respond code 3.
Whoa, he's hit a pole. There we go, we got an unmarked coming up. Alright, get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now.
Don't make me kill you, asshole.
There we go, he's out of the vehicle. So far, only one person visible.
You're going nowhere.
State is moving up there as well. Oh, he's gonna back off.
Here we go.
That's actually, by the way, based off of Oregon State Police uniform. I'm gonna go ahead and move the trooper's car real quick so we can actually get to him. I think I might have just driven over his leg.
Take this.
There we go. Another PUBG streamer that I would definitely suggest, that he is very active. He streams every night at about, I think it's 8:30 his time, 6:30 my time, Pacific time. But he is the D-Train Gaming, and he supported our channel here financially quite a bit. Really appreciate that as well. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and take a seat here first. I like the siren, but it just gets a little bit grating. There we go. Yeah, we could definitely run that that CVPI. I think I have that same one or one similar in the game with that skin as well. Let's go ahead and chat with this guy again, get him back up. Eyes are red, pupils are dilated. Yeah, he's a fun guy. Alright, get up, man. What are you doing going around punching people? Officers in particular. Go ahead and do a breath test real quick. I think because I moved his car, he decided it wasn't his anymore and he left. That's nice. So he is slightly intoxicated. And we're going to try this. We're going to try to do the same thing I was doing before without the whole punching him in the back of the head. Key difference in the scene.
Appreciate.
Alright, are you on something? Yeah, you're positive for marijuana, so a little bit of alcohol, a little bit of marijuana. Alright. Let's pat him down real quick. I don't remember if I did that. But I should have done that first. Alright, how we doing on likes, guys? Hopefully we're bumping that number up there. The more likes we get, the more people are in the chat, and the more exciting it gets. A terrorist mask and a pencil. Yeah. John Gibbs. Okay. Dispatch, can we go ahead and run John Gibbs? See what he's got on his record. Here comes the rain. I am not dressed for this. License valid. No warrants. Alright. Dispatch, can I have someone come out and pick this guy up?
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
You gotta watch out for a pencil.
Bay.
Some crazy stuff. Oh, here we go.
Roger.
This is my other skin that I was working on at the same time as the Cityscape. On a Ford Taurus. Terrible example of a person. There you go. Dispatch, can we go ahead and run a plate check on this car as well? 17 Boy Paul James John, sorry. 178.
Target vehicle license plate 17 Boy Paul
Expired
John,
insurance. Owner's license is
178.
suspended. It's a different owner.
A traffic felony.
Alright, well, dispatch, I need a tow truck to come out and pick this car up. Yeah, I do too. That was a fun skin to put together for sure. Sometimes too many people in the chat messes things up. Yes, it does. I agree. This is a small enough channel that chat doesn't get too crazy. So I try to be able to keep up with the interact with everybody as they come in, everyone as they talk. If I do miss anything, I do apologize. I don't try to miss anything. I'm never at any point looking to ignore anybody. You know, if you're gonna be unpleasant in the chat, you know, there's some issues there, but for the most part, very rarely do I have to actually ask someone to leave or ban them from it. People are generally pretty nice, but you know how internet people are. Some people just come in to be a problem. Yeah, it's been very good. We've had great people here. It's a great community, and that's the way I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and end that pursuit. Or end that call. The officer's good to go, and we are all set. You know what? Maybe we'll just do a patrol a little bit through Paleto Bay for the county, since we're out here. And that state trooper, he can come back for his car later. I'm not going to deal with transporting it.
Attention, this is dispatch. We've got a vicious animal on the loose on Procopio Promenade. Response code 2.
Actually, nope. While we're kind of in a lull here, let's go ahead and swap out cars so that we're not missing out. Here's our Crown Vic. I know there are some people who don't like Crown Vics, but this one is a really nice model. It is also from J.J. Dawkins. I really like how the stripes turned out. That was a feature that I put on this one, both on the back and on the side, and I'm really glad they turned out the way they did. The lights look good, the bars are good, everything's pretty well set. Third vehicle is going to be the Ford Police Interceptor Utility, or the Explorer for everyone else. I like how it turned out. Do you know when Last of Us 2 release? I don't actually know when that'll be. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. There we go. I never know how that pops up. That's just the graphics modification to enhance it a little bit. I've heard of it, but I don't remember. I know that a lot of the members of the Cuffs crew play it. But play the first one. But I don't honestly know. I'm sorry. I wish I did. If we do find out, if anyone looks it up, feel free to throw that into chat. Help him out a little bit, find out what's going on. Alright. So yeah, this vehicle is really nice. Oh, we got a pursuit going on right there. Unfortunately, with pursuits, we know how it ends. It must be a very hostile, like, there must have been a gunfight at the beginning of the pursuit, because it never ends well. Pull it over, man. I don't need to keep going. Pull it over. I promise you, no matter what you do, that guy right there is going to shoot you. Oh, spun out into traffic. They're getting out. Yeah, here it goes. Well, he's dead. Man, let me take you under... Let me put you under arrest before they shoot you. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. What are you doing? Okay. Come on, game. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's running. Yeah, so let's go ahead and hold off on posting links for right now. We try to keep those out of the chat just for safety's aspect more than anything else. A1 Master 849, welcome to the stream. It says you're live. That's interesting. I'm live too. But wrong channel. We're not going to jump over to watch your stream, and we prefer not to advertise unless that's already covered. Okay, come on, man. What are you doing?
Great Ocean Highway.
I'm going to take that, because I'm just around the corner from it. Oh, I think I missed... Oh, disregard, so he's okay. Get down on the ground. Taser, taser, taser has been deployed. Get down on the ground. Baton is next, man. Alright. I believe this is the first time I've helped with a pursuit where I've been able to not watch the officers shoot both of them. Oh, you didn't end up posting a link? Oh, you know, I bet it's the dot PS4. Don't worry about it, no big deal. The bot jumps in sometimes. I'm not worried at all, man. Not a problem. Bots are a little bit over excessive sometimes. I just read it, threw it out there. Bots can be very much overzealous. I do apologize. Hey, Jaden. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. One question for you. Do you hate road construction? How do you not hate road construction? Every time you try to get something done, more road construction. Actually, Drake had an awesome picture that had to do with road construction. This guy's sliding across the pavement. But, yeah, he had a great picture where it's like, I'm pretty sure they intentionally set up road construction to stop you. Yeah, that was the time. Okay, let's go ahead and have dispatch send someone out to pick this guy up, because I didn't have anything to do with his original pursuit. Original officer's apparently only one of the driver, by the looks of it. But you don't run around with your hands up in the air and expect to get away. What do you guys think of this Explorer? Same style. Same skin, I mean. But the vehicle model is from J.J. Dawkins. Not a bad setup. Go ahead and take that. I'm gonna make this really unrealistic and call him over. There we go. Come on, Deputy. Get over here. Gotta get to this silent alarm. I'm actually getting hungry. Should probably eat something today. I'm seeing 10 people in chat. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Feel free to hit that like button if you are enjoying it. You know, if not, I understand that. I appreciate your opinion and everything. And feel free to let me know what you might like to see in the future, too. Whether you are or are not enjoying it. Try to be as flexible as I can. Alright, dispatch, we are en route to the silent alarm here in Paleto Bay. We're about a quarter of a mile out, just a little over. Gonna cruise down here over the bumps. I have a friend of mine who always joked about the fact that it was like driving over turtle shells when you hit those bumps. So the joke is always, if you hit them, it's like, look out for the turtles! It's one of those things that you kind of have to be there for it. Alright, let's go ahead and loop down here. That's just a regular SUV. I was thinking it was a patrol vehicle. Here we go. We are pulling up on scene. We don't want to make any noise, because if it is a robbery, we don't want to give ourselves away. We do have a car parked over there.
Attention all units. Officers have arrived.
I'm actually going to loop around. And just in case this vehicle is related, I'm going to pull in right in front of them. Love how this game puts the dirt up on the side of the car like that. Just another good detail. Jaden, what did you have a problem with road construction today? Kind of sounds like you might have. And with a scene like this, I can guarantee... Whoa, what have we got over here? Let's get a code 2 unit to roll out here.
We've got a code 99 in,
Hey man, how's it going?
Paleto Bay. Response code.
Can I speak with you for a minute? I need to talk with you. Take a look at your ID. I've got a situation going on right now that I just need to check out, see what's going on here. Joey Cross, born in 82. I'm just going to run your information here real quick. Not a problem. You're not detained or anything. Just need to check in with everyone around here, make sure that no one is having any problems. Well, like that. So, Joey, do you know that you're wanted? You have a warrant out for your arrest? That's a little bit unusual for someone who's just walking around a crime scene. There's a couple officers that are backing me up. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with him. What are you doing on the property here? Let's speak with us once I have legal representation. You mean like the lawyer who's going to try to get you out of your warrant? Yeah, so you're not going to say anything to me. We've already got your ID. Go ahead and take his statement. So he has written a statement and given it to us. That's all he's going to do for us right now. But we are going to go ahead and place him under arrest for the active warrant that he has.
Attention all units. We've got a suspect placed under arrest.
Oh, look at that. You okay? Watch what you're saying. We're on stream here. Show some respect. Let's go ahead and pat him down. I don't know what that officer's doing. Alright, 9 people still watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, GTA 5 does have a huge map, but of course Red Dead Redemption, just coming out here this year, I think, has a much larger map. It's a brand new game, and they've done a great job with it. This guy has no gun permit, a handgun, and a baggie of heroin. Boy, you're just an upstanding citizen, aren't you? Let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer, now that we've got the handgun off of him. He's got the baggie of heroin, no needle. That's good.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you for providing a breath sample. No alcohol in the system, but let's go ahead and check for drugs, because I feel like you are probably on something. Firefighter Lee. That's a lot of Lee. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it, and hope you're having a great day. Marijuana and heroin. Alright, so they'll probably find a spoon or something nearby. Go ahead and put him in the car. Look at those bars. He's not going anywhere through that. Close the door. There you go. And let's go ahead and run this plate here. 105 gigabytes for a game. Wow, and I thought GTA was bad. That's about how big my Grand Theft Auto 5 file is after I put all the mods in. About 105 gigabytes. That's really close, actually. It's going to be a Stratum 2-3 King William Robert 089. And look who it belongs to. Our good buddy here who is locked up in the back of the car. So we are going to go ahead and search this. Find out what's in it. Wow, that just instantly gave me an information here. A chainsaw, folder of building blueprints, a locked briefcase, and nothing else. Well, that's a lot of stuff going on. Abhay, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're enjoying the content as well. Your friend got PUBG on the school computer recently. Maybe we could play sometime. Maybe. Yeah, absolutely. Is it like a desktop at school? Because I know schools are a little touchy about game playing. But always love to play a game with you. The police graphics on the car look pretty special looking. Yeah, absolutely. This is one that I actually made on it. This is a J.J. Dawkins vehicle model. It comes with a base skin that he put on it. And then I created this one for it just for a little bit of extra pop. I love making graphic skins. Skins for the vehicles. And this is how this one's turned out. It's got a little mud on it now, but not mud on the tires, so it's not a country song. But the skin is something that I've had a lot of fun putting together. A lot of vehicles in the pack that I've created for it as well. Mr. Smurf, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying it as well. Let's go ahead and get a tow truck out for this vehicle. Dispatch, can you send a tow truck out? I actually created a skin for the tow truck that'll be responding as well. Let's go ahead and hop in the car and actually make it look a little more legit when it tows it. You subscribed and liked. Thank you so much. If you do have your notifications set to public, it should pop up with it soon on screen. If you want it to show up on screen anyways, and it hasn't done that because you don't have it set to public, feel free to do so, and we'll get that set up. There's the tow truck. I'm gonna pull this thing right up in here. Do I play Roblox? I have never actually played Roblox. It's not exactly something that fits in quite as much with the channel. Not something I played, but I do watch some people play it, like GM Anton Z. Awesome streamer there. Ryan the Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, we're going to check the area for some evidence here, see what this guy was up to. He was walking down the alley, so there's probably something out here. We don't have to worry too much about... Oh, there we go. It being dark out, but we'll break out the flashlight, see what's in the bushes here. Drake does play Roblox. That's right. I think you've actually done some videos or live streams of it. Jamal, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And Josiah Thompson, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a great day. What is it? It's Monday? Tuesday? No, it's Friday. Just kidding. It is Friday. Finally the end of the week. God, it feels like it's been a long one. So glad that it is Friday. And hopefully it'll be at least somewhat relaxing weekend. It means I won't have to take my daughter to daycare. I'll get to spend some time with her, spend some time with my wife, and just relax for a little bit. And you're on here because there's no school today. Hey, that's the best way to... That means it's a 3-day weekend. Enjoy that for sure. What videos... what video... Are you meaning what videos do I do? I do a lot of LSPDFR. So, Grand Theft Auto videos that have the LSPDFR mod, as well as the police vehicles and other police-related content. A lot of fun. We picked up an item, and honestly, I couldn't tell you what it was. I looked away. I was looking at chat. But we did pick something up. Let's check up here, see what's going on. The doors all seem to be secure. Yeah, but I also do some PUBG, which is Player Unknown Battlegrounds. We've done some games that I was able to pick up for free or really cheap off of Steam, and we'll play some of those occasionally. It's usually some first-person shooters are pretty fun. I enjoy the third-person ones as well, but it just kind of varies. We are really popping here. I'm up to 14 viewers in the chat. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. It does help me out, and it helps the channel out by getting other people exposed to the content. So feel free, if you are enjoying to do that. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you guys being here. Just overall, I appreciate you guys. Let's see. Have I ever wanted to be a police officer in real life? You know, that was actually... Whoa, you can walk through a toilet. Don't mind me. Hold on. I'll be out in a minute. I don't actually want to be in here, though. There we go. Don't mind me. Okay, get me out of here. We're up to 10 likes. That is awesome. But yes, I have wanted to be a police officer for quite a while. And in fact, I grew up with parents who were both in law enforcement, so that was a very strong interest. Wow, we are having some issues with the graphics. You can walk through gates, you can walk through toilets. This is fun. Alright. But yes, back to your point, I do have a strong interest in law enforcement. I have a very strong respect for anyone who is in law enforcement. What is that? Hello? Is there somebody in here? I heard pounding, but I don't know where it was from. Huh. That was interesting. But at the same time, as far as getting into law enforcement, you know, it could happen. I don't know. Josiah, about Fortnite. You did ask me that twice. Sorry about that. You know, I have it. In fact, if you see Adam181, he wants me to play it more, and he would love to play it any time. I have a tough time getting interested, unfortunately. That game has never really caught my attention. I've tried playing it, tried to get into it. I just don't enjoy it as much. So it's kind of one of those personal preference kinds of things. We're up here on the rafters now. yeah, that's kind of how I am. I've played it. I'll play it for a short... Whoops, fell off. Play it for a short time and just kind of get bored with it. I just can't do it as much. PUBG was the Battle Royale game that I really got into. But yeah, if you're ever into PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, that's one that I really got into. I don't play it on the PC as much as I used to because people are extremely good at it, and there was a lot of hacking going on. So, oh, yep, I'm hearing some of the air show going on in the background. I'm only a couple miles away, 2-3 miles. I go right past it when I head to work, so that'll be fun to see. Let me just double check the chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Once you're 18, you're going to apply for the police academy. That is awesome. Hey, congratulations. I understand you're not there yet, but that is having that kind of a goal is absolutely awesome. So, much respect for that for sure. Bye, guys. I'm glad you were here, Manu. Thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Thank you for being here. PUBG. I'm guessing you meant PUBG, but I agree. Free Fire. Yeah, I don't have it set to auto-aim or anything like that. Alright, we're going to get moving. I think we're pretty well covered here. It is closest to you. Supported items will be marked in green. Okay, well I think I've already found all of that. When is my next live stream? You know, that is my biggest weakness. I don't have a really good schedule. In fact, this is actually me trying to get back into it and really getting back into the game because I've unfortunately not been able to for a while.
Needed for a suspect placed under arrest on Duluth Avenue.
10-8.
Roger.
Yeah, I need to get an actual schedule going, but this is... I love doing this and I need to do it more. That's really what it comes down to. I still hear someone pounding. I feel like someone is locked in a shed or something.
Fringe people, aren't you?
No, I'm not French at all actually, but thanks for asking, I guess. There's another look at that city, the other city car that I put together. Yep, not a problem. Alright, so dispatch, I'm going to be code 410-8. Situation is clear. All evidence has been collected. Great job. The guy's been arrested, so we are set. Hey, we completed that one. We covered it very thoroughly, and we are all set. And Jose, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and hope you do enjoy the content. Why do I have a wanted level? Really? I gotta like pull myself over, apparently. Whoa, hey, I hear a noise. I hear a notification. Let me take a look and see what that was. Oh, there it is. Come back. Come back, notification. Come back. Josiah subscribed, and Nihal, welcome to the stream. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the channel. Glad you're here. Hey, don't mind me. I'm already wanted. That's cool to know. You know, I should have a rules one. That's a good point. 19 people watching. We are really kicking it off. Thank you, guys. Firearms incident. Oh, I'm too close to the spawn. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clear my wanted level, because I don't know why I'm wanted. It won't let me. There we go. I had to increase it to get rid of it. Logic. Yes, we do have a Discord server. Feel free to check that out there in the link. Yeah. I don't actually have that as a command. But the Discord, the Instagram channel, it hasn't been super active, so I do apologize, but it has some of it. But it is calendar a gaming should get you there. Should get you there. If you do have any issues with that, let me know, or drop it off in the Discord server. Officer UFO 1, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Officer UFO 1 actually showcased some of my skins a while back, and I actually made a skin for him. And I really appreciate all of his support as well, so thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and swap vehicles. I do need to go soon, so we will take as much opportunity here as we can. Which one do I want to go with? We could hop into this one for a while, check out the other skin, and we'll just kind of consider it as Paleto Bay Police. Thank you so much for joining me on the next stream. I really appreciate that. Feel free to, if you hit that bell next to my YouTube information there, that'll let you know as soon as I start up a stream, so you can be one of the first people to hop in, and you'll definitely get shouted out there for sure. Yeah, this Tahoe, it's a great looking Tahoe. It's like a Christmas tree, but it's got some amazing lighting, and the skin turned out, I think, really good with it. Thank you, Officer UFO 1. Your name is a little hard to yell off or rattle off quickly, but thank you so much for hitting that like button. We have to 20 people watching. We've got this. Let's make a goal of 20 likes. I think that would be a huge jump. Rockford Hills is too far away for that. A couple of cars parked up the side. They're not on pavement, so I'm not going to cite them for parked on the wrong way on a one-way street or on the street. All right, let's go ahead and cruise around. Marcin Burdell, welcome from Poland. Wow, that is awesome. Across the globe. Really appreciate you being here as well, and I'm glad you are here having a good time. I remember earlier someone, I feel bad for not commenting. I saw it and then got distracted. Let me scroll back up in the chat here. Who was it that it said it was 1 a.m. there for him? That's crazy. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Oh, here it is. Manu was 1 a.m. on Saturday, so it's almost 1 p.m. on Friday here, and about almost 4 p.m. over there for Drake. Or if the 12 likes, we can definitely do this. Feel free to hit that like button. I don't have a like spike kind of exciting thing to watch, but feel free to hit that like button now to watch that number jump for sure. It's 8:42 p.m. over there for Marcin, or 2042 military time. You know, we already took that call, so we'll go ahead and let someone else handle it for now. This is actually a K9 unit vehicle, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and jump into photo mode here, which, by the way, if you ever see my screenshots and wonder how I take them, get rid of the HUD there, and that's how you get some of those cool angles with all the lights there. Ooh, I like that one, actually. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of that, if I remember how. Whoops! Dude, what are you doing out of the car? I don't know what the game is doing. Oh, now I've got court summons and I'm recording. Okay, there we go. That was all sorts of wrong things. I started searching the vehicle while I was driving. Yes, punch that like button. Smash it. There you go. Alright, we got a medkit and a vest equipped now. That was... how do I do that with the camera? That is with a mod called Screenshots, I think. It's a mod that I found on GTA5mods.com. GTA5-mods.com. Whoa, what was that? I just cruise through this light here and check in with this guy, see what's going on. But I was going to show you the inside of this vehicle, but it's laid out for a K9 unit to where it has a cage built on one side and a prisoner spot set on the other, so you can have both, which is very unusual. Yeah, that ability is great for screenshots. You can jump off of a cliff and then stop the time and move it around, and it works really well. Takes some practice, though, for sure. Vandalism. Yeah, not a bad idea to take that one, but I'm going to figure out what's going on with this guy. Dispatch, it's going to be a Mesa 88 Boy Frank Robert 366. Yes, this skin is one of my creations. I've worked on 2 projects simultaneously. This one and the Cityscape one that we were running at the first 3/4 of the stream. And both of them, I've really enjoyed how both of them are turning out. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to dispatch. We'll get one more plate check. Sorry for the delay on answering you there, but yes, this is one of mine. 1 citation, no registration, and the license is expired, so we're going to pull this guy over for sure. Dispatch. We'll be lighting this guy up. Get back here. The vehicle, of course, is by J.J. Dawkins. As I mentioned to you before, is one of my favorite content creators for sure. We work together on a few projects. Always worth it. Hold over, man. Yep. No, don't run into him. Yep, that was my fault. That's a notification. D. Garroway has subscribed. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Always appreciate having you here, and glad you've subscribed to be able to see more content in the future. Go ahead and pull that thing forward off the road here. There we go. And right there is good. Stop the vehicle. Awesome. I'm glad that you two have been able to connect, because he has some amazing content for sure. No, I don't need another plate check, dispatch. Thank you for... Okay. Noticing narcotics, that's not surprising.
Boy, Frank, Robert, 366.
Alright, man. Go ahead and get your driver's license, please.
Proceed with caution.
Vincent Walker. Okay, well, your license is expired. And you have no registration, so... What's with all the revving? Yeah, I noticed that earlier, too, while I was behind you. Just having some fun. Okay, I understand that. I tend to do it. You have a busy life and better things to do. You know what? My registration comes up next month. I'm still going to do it. My life's busy enough. You need to do yours. That's how it works. So that's not a good excuse. And why is your... Darn it. Was it that time already? Please don't arrest me. Oh, boy. So let's go ahead and check on a few other things. You don't need to answer why you're... If you had anything to drink. How about drugs? Nope, can't remember. Mind if I search your vehicle? No? I'm going to take that as you don't, but thanks for asking. So, you bet. Why don't you go ahead and step out? You got the attitude of someone who needs to be looked into a little more. Go ahead and step over here off to the side. Stop. There we go. Let's go ahead and pat him down. He does have red eyes, and they are dilated pupils.
Attention, this is dispatch. We have silent security alarm triggered in Mirror Park.
Hey, dispatch, tell someone that's in Los Santos to handle that call, please. Not 5 miles away. Found a plane ticket, a pair of... Okay. Clown mask and a grenade. Oh, you are a special individual. None of those things belong together. So, let's go ahead and do a breathalyzer test. Boy, I've hit that 3 times today. For the longest time, I didn't even know that particular menu existed.
Thank you.
Almost fully intoxicated. Close enough for me, in this case, to add that to the list of problems this guy has. At the very least, it impaired his decision-making.
Appreciate it.
Whoa, and I pulled that shotgun. Positive for marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. Boy, you know, the list of things you are not having a problem with is shorter. So, dispatch, I'm going to be hooking this guy up for sure. Arrest ped, yeah, absolutely. Alright, he's turned around. We're going to put the cuffs on him here. Alright. Dispatch, can I have someone come out and pick this guy up?
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest.
And we'll go ahead and search the vehicle. I mean, he's already got a grenade on him, so what does he have in the vehicle? I think I just called multiple backup. That's probably a problem. Look at that car. Used needles. That just tops it off. I want to do this again, actually. That angle of the Tahoe is amazing. Look at those lights. There's JJ's handiwork for sure. You can pause it so you can keep the lights on and everything exactly the way you want it. Alright, dispatch, I need a tow truck. Thank you, yes. Stop the Ped by I could never remember what his name was. Excellent addition to the game. Look at this. Look at this Taurus. Also JJ Dawkins. And the tow truck by Underwood, I believe. I believe that's his name. Alright, so he's taken care of. Once she figures out where she's going. Hey, Rye Wilson, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. As you can see, first stream back in a while. We're up to 20 viewers right now. The likes are building. And you know what? This is a great first stream back. I have missed this for sure. Yeah, it's a pretty good looking Taurus. I'm not a huge fan of the Taurus, but he did a great job with it. You know what? I want to find a vehicle. I think it might be under one of the highway cars. No, but I love this Charger. This is one of my all-time favorite Chargers from JJ. Great looking bar to it. Got the ALPRs on the back there. The little side buttons there, but otherwise perfect car. Car 5? No, turn that off. Need to turn that off. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's the... Oh, there goes a busted up Mustang. That's unfortunate. Highway car 3. That's the one I already tried. Highway car 4. No, one left to choose from. Just leaving cars everywhere over here. There it is, the last one possible. I am not a huge fan of the Caprice in general, but this one, we got racing going on. Whoa, dispatch! I don't even know what's going on with this car. We're going after it. It is not a road-worthy vehicle at this point. Looks like some racing going on. There we go. We've signaled him to stop, and he's taken off.
We've got vehicles racing on Procopio Drive. Attention all units.
There we go. We are in a full-on pursuit. That Mustang is fast.
Procopio Drive. Respond code 3.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, they got him stopped. Man, we should be able to push him around by his bumper. Every component to this car is falling off. I feel like an update broke my car here. That's unfortunate. Push him through this intersection. Whoa! Almost tipped it over. It hurts a little bit to bust up a 429 Mustang. That's a 69 with a 429 engine. Super rare and, well, for a Mustang, one of the rarest Mustangs out there. And one of the best looking cars. Now, my father-in-law's got one that looks similar, but it's a 428. Beautiful car. Get out of the car.
Reach for the sky, buddy. Kill yourself.
Don't take off. Get down on the ground.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I have spike strips actually. As if we go down the list of my... Oh, here we go. Oh, I have to be in a vehicle when I look at that. That car is so busted. I'm gonna have to take that out, unfortunately. Alright, let's just have someone else take him. I need to hop back in the car here.
In Paleto Bay.
Get in the car. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a pretty rough crash for sure. Oh yeah, Fry always tries to do that, but there's a lot of people in chat sometimes, so you can only do so much. I'm glad you caught him being up in the air there. There's more aircraft going by. Let me just scroll, look through here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Miami PD just got a new car. Polaris 3-wheel slingshot. Oh, jeez. Oh, that would be fun. That sounds like a stream in the making. Okay, that car needs some major work. We're gonna have to figure that one out at a later time. Don't run into the gas pump. Alright guys, well thank you so much for being here. It's really a shame to have to leave ever because I love watching the number of viewers going up and the likes going up. We didn't quite hit our goal of 20. Feel free, if you haven't already and want to see that like number get up to the goal of 20, feel free to hit that like button now. Do always appreciate you guys' support. Glad there's more people here than... Whoa! It's... A plus and a minus of having so many trees overhead is that it blocks, it gives a really good cover, keeps it cool, but it also makes it so I can't see the planes. D-Train, hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I was talking about your channel earlier with PUBG and the fact that you stream very often, very frequently. 8:30 Mountain Time, 6:30 Pacific, and huge supporter of the channel. The face reveal. You know, at this point, I'm getting back into streaming. This is the first stream with an actual game in a while. But I will admit, the fact that I really should do one is in the back of my mind all the time. So, I mean, I have the equipment, all thanks to D-Train. Like, he is the driving force for this. So it may happen. It will likely happen. I don't have a time for it or a particular goal for it, but we'll see. Okay, guys, unfortunately I do need to get ready for work, but thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. I wish they had LSPDFR for consoles as well. They really need to do it. Yeah, Drake's now going to be jumping up and down every time I start something. But we do have more viewers and more likes than we normally have. I wish we could keep this going, but I got to be at work in an hour, so that's how it goes, unfortunately. But I hope to see you guys on the next stream. I will definitely post it on Discord, which, by the way, feel free to check it out. Do I have a command for D-Train? I better have a command for D-Train. If not, there will be one. Really? There it is. There it is, right there. Definitely check him out. We are going to do a raid for sure. Thank you for reminding me. I am awful about remembering that, but I always want to do it. I'll see who is currently streaming. Hopefully somebody, because it's a lot harder to find a streamer that I want to raid if there's no one in my list that's streaming, which is the case right now. But we will find one. Definitely hang out for a moment if you want to join me in a raid. Hey, look, I'm streaming. That's helpful. Rye, D-Train, you guys got anyone who's streaming that we can help out? Might like the same kind of content? Or some PUBG? We seem to have quite a few Battle Royale style gamers in this chat as well. Officer UFO 1, thank you so much for being here, man. I really appreciate it. D-Train, thanks for stopping by as well. Drake, Rye Wilson, Mr. Smurf. Man, look at this list. This is crazy. I love it. Ryan the Gamer, thank you as well for being here and keeping us updated on the likes. And just moving up the list here. Okay, we've got the same group. Marcin from Poland. And we've also got Josiah that's been here. And he said he's going to join in the next stream, which is awesome. Looking forward to that as well. We've got Squadbot out there keeping things busy. A1 Master, I'm so glad he was here as well. Jose, he jumped in briefly. And Manu, Firefighter Lee. Josiah again. Keeping track here. Jamal was in here for a little bit. Look, I mean, this is an impressive list. I love seeing this. That really makes me feel like I need to do another stream to get you guys back involved again. Abhe, welcome. He was here earlier on anyways. I apologize if I missed you guys in here. Javert was here. I really don't want to miss anyone. Wankster was here at the beginning, and William Gates as well. So thank you guys so much for being here. That is quite the list. I need a better way of keeping track of that than the entire chat. But hey, I love seeing you guys, so yeah, it looks like it's going to be a random. That's alright. We'll find something. Find someone who's doing LSPDFR, perhaps. That's a bit of a stretch to get that, but it was worth a shot. Grand Theft Auto 5. Of course, I'm not on YouTube Gaming on this, so that could be part of why I'm not seeing anything. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you do have an interest in that skin, I have it posted on LSPDFR.com as well. You know, I wish that I had something.
Hi.
I don't want an advertisement. you know, it doesn't have quite the same meaning, but here's one that says President's Air Force One plane hit by a tornado. So if you guys want to check that out, feel free to jump over to his channel, put in hashtag CalRaid, and that will be in the chat as well. There we go. We'll put that into the chat a couple times, see if it bans me for spamming or something. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much. We'll go ahead and hop into this, and thank you guys. Join me over in that other channel and do a raid for him. Thank you. Have a good one. I'll see you, D-Train, I'll see you in your stream tonight, too. Alright, talk to you later.
Luke.